o'clock on my Swatch watch, and it's time for cards. Got a break. It can't be late. Here we go. We are live here. Where are we, Bart? This looks different. This is different. We are in the downtown studios in Valparaiso, Indiana. It is your best friend in cards. Who is it? Who is it? It is Bart the Ripper, and I am here with this monster jumbo box. This thing weighs like a much as a tire. It does. It's like a big old box of cards, 10 packs, 46 cards per pack. We got the silver packs, and we have a random team break. And those teams, those were determined live yesterday on air in the Farm Fields studio. But here we are today in the downtown studios of Bart the Ripper. That internet just was not cooperating to these brand new studios here downtown Valparaiso, Indiana. And Kenzo is here. Kenzo, thanks for being here live with me. I think this is our first break together, so I'm excited about that with this jumbo box. So Kenzo, we got Kenzo here from Whittier, California, and we're going to get right into the contestants here on The Cards Are Right in just a moment. But before we do, I wanted to thank you for participating in this random team break. Had to move the operation across the city, had to take it into the city, downtown Valparaiso. My internet just was not cooperating. I have the satellite internet, and it is literally attached to a tree with like duct tape and otherwise. So download speeds are just fine, but those upload speeds have been really lacking lately. So we've moved it to the downtown location. Kenzo says, yep, first time, excited to have the Rays. Yes, that was a nice group of teams for you, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's find out who our contestants are today on The Cards Are Right. We're going to start right here from Kalamazoo, Michigan. We have Kyle, and Kyle has one team. From Shreveport, Louisiana, with 6 teams is Christian, and Christian has the Cubs, Guardians, Royals, Astros, Giants, and Rangers. We had a trade, a live trade that happened, so thank you for that, Christian. From Lumberton, Texas, returning for, I believe, his 4th break with 3 teams is Jeremy Spoken. Class today. Jeremy is here with 3 teams, the White Sox, the Angels, and the Dodgers. And there he is from Whittier, California. With 4 teams, we have my new friend in cards, Kenzo. And he has the Orioles, Red Sox, Yankees, and those Rays. You never know what kind of sweetheart Wander Franco we're going to find today. And from one of the greatest city names in the world, from Bonanza, Arkansas, we have Josh, his son Hunter, and his daughter Danny with 2 teams. They have the Mets and the Cardinals. And from Leesburg, Virginia, returning for his 4th or maybe 5th break with 3 teams, we have Philip. And Philip has the Tigers, the Phillies, and those Pirates. And returning for their 27th break are my good friends, my friends in cards. We've never actually met, but hopefully one day we will. From Staten Island, New York, we have Kelby and his sometimes wonderful sons, Lucas and Noah, and they have the Diamondbacks and the Braves. Probably going to be looking for that Acuna autograph. From Coatesville, Pennsylvania, we have Dan, and Dan has 3 teams, the Twins, the Blue Jays, and the Nationals. From Le Sueur, Minnesota, with 5 teams, returning for his 2nd break is Craig. Craig has the Reds, the Marlins, the A's, the Padres, and those Mariners. Those Mariners, I'm going to be excited to watch them. They're one of the teams on my agenda for today, along with my sweetheart Cubbies. Cubbies have the first game, 1:20 p.m. Central Time against those Brewers. Go Cubs, go. And last but never least, Tim, Kim, and Spencer from where? From Colorado Springs, Colorado. And they have the Rockies, which is perfect because that is their team. We made a nice trade for that with the Royals. So there we have the teams right here and right now. We're going to get into the jumbo. We love this jumbo. Not only because it is the heaviest box of cards you could ever buy, it really is. I had to like have my wife help me carry this box in because my spaghetti arms just weren't strong enough to get them in here. So what we have right here is one autograph, two relics in this box, and then we have those Sweetheart Silver packs. We'll save those silvers to the end. Robert wants to know, will you be doing the Hobby Box Friends break today? It is not scheduled for today. I have a full slate of baseball watching. You're going to admit that, Bart? I have a full slate of watching baseball today, so the Friends break will not be today. But what I will do is I'll let you know today when we're going to schedule that so that you can have it in the books. Yes, the Friends break. So let's get into this jumbo right now. We will do that and have a good time here. I'm glad that you were able to join me live, Kenzo and Robert. I was a little concerned about an 11 a.m. start time, but I just couldn't risk missing 1 second of that Cubs game. And Kimberly is here. Kim from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Thanks for joining me. You know, you've got those Rockies. So here we go. And the first card is going to be a Taylor Trammell. That's going to be the box topper right there. Taylor Trammell going to those Mariners, and that's going to be Josh. So very nice on the old big box topper. We'll put that over here. Can you even see that, Bart? Maybe. Let's find out. Got the new studio set up here, so I don't even know how it's going to work out yet. But these two silver packs, we will save those for the end. Don't let me leave here without going through those. You know, I get excited in these breaks. But there we got 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks from the left. 5 stacks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks from the right. And then you know this, there's nothing up my sleeve and nothing in the box. So we'll set that aside right here. Yes, indeed. And we will get into, let's get that right. We'll put that right there. This right here. And we will begin with pack number 1. Inside here, you know, there is 46 cards. The jumbo pack. We got 2 relics coming. We've got the autograph. You know, we got that autograph coming. Guaranteed. That's the beauty of the jumbos. Not only all the Sweetheart cards, but... Wait. I was just picturing the big pile of packs, but, you know, there's only going to be 10 packs that's going on right here. Tim is here. Tim from New York. He's being a real sweetheart today. His wife has the COVID, and he's helping take care of her, so that's a sweetheart thing to do. Miguel Sano right there with the Twins. We have our first rookie already in the second card. That's Matt Verlaine. There he is, Shohei Ohtani. Can't wait to see him tonight. Shohei! Michael Pineda, and there is Jaron Duran. He looks like he's hungry like the wolf with the rookies. Jose Ramirez, he just got 5 and what, 124? 5 years, $124 million to stay with those Guardians. Very nice. Mitch Haniger, Ramel Tapia, and there's our guy G-Man Choi. That's going to be our guy G-Man Choi. Victor Reyes with his oven mitten on there, around in second base. Joey Gallo. That is a bargain. That's a home field advantage type of contract for those Indians. I like when guys stay. I like them to get the most that they can get. I know that for sure. I mean, I like the players to get paid, but I like players to stick around for as long as they can. There's Brady Singer, and there's my guy Juan Soto. Can't wait to see him play today also. How many games you going to watch? I don't know, but that DVR is probably going to need a fire extinguisher when I'm done with it. Albert Pujols going back to those Cardinals. And there is the Baby Shark. I won't sing the song. I should, but I won't. Walk off water for those Yankees. And the RBI leaders. And how we do these, Kenzo, is on the leader cards, the card goes to the leader. So right there is going to be the Kansas City Royals are going to get that card right there. The others, if we have if we have the how far did it fly with Vladdy and Tatis, which we will have that card, that goes to basically a flip of the coin. So there is Robbie Ray, formerly of those Blue Jays. Sliding in home. We got my guy, my former Cub sweetheart, Aroldis Chapman. He helped us a lot back in 16 when we rented him for 1 year. There is Christian Pache, formerly a hot prospect for the Braves, but now a prospect for the A's. Curtis Terry with the Rookies. And Kim, we're on location. We're on location in the downtown studios of Valparaiso, Indiana today. Couldn't trust the internet, and from the look of my trusty sidekick computer here, looks like our picture is super crisp and clear. This guy is going to be pitching against my Cubs. Just take it easy on us today, Corbin. Corbin Burns gets to start for the Brew Crew against my Cubbies. All rise. There's those Yankees. Tim is giving it a fist bump right now. Fist pump. D.D. Gregorius sliding in. Logan Gilbert with the future stars. We got the Dodgers. They're moving on right there in that card. And there we go right there. There's Charlie Blackmon, and there's those Rockies. That's that team card for Kim, Tim, and Spencer. Jesse Winker now going to be roaming the outfield for the Mariners. Mariners got, and speaking of Mariners, there's Ty France. Mariners are going to be exciting to watch this year. I'm excited to watch the Phillies, excited to watch the Tigers, and even my rebuilding, but maybe retooling Cubs. Frank Schwindel, Seiya Suzuki. I'm super excited about both those guys. Austin Meadows, formerly of the Brewers. Did he go to the Tigers? Austin Meadows to the Tigers, maybe? I think so. Framber Valdez. There he is, Ronald Acuna Matata. My guy, can't wait to see him back next month. In fact, my brother sniped him from me in the fantasy baseball draft on Sunday. Had it all planned out when I was going to get him. I'm like, oh, excited. He's coming. I'm still going to get him. And then my brother, who had pick 5, I had pick 6. And it may have been the 3rd or 4th round I had him targeted. And my brother took him right before me. Thanks a lot, Larry Avisail Garcia, Riley Adams, Austin Riley. And there is Kyle Higashioka. And there's Ronnie Dawson for the rookies, followed by J.D. Martinez, Gene Segura. I want to say Jean-Claude Van Damme. That is not, he doesn't play baseball. You crazy? Oh, here we go. Out of luck, out of love. Got an autograph baseball card. A Glenn Otto, and that's a rook. Look at that. We got the rookie baseball stars autograph. Glenn Otto, right out of the first pack. That's right out of the first pack. You're singing that song. You never know. Sometimes they might surprise us. They may surprise us and get us 2 autos. Don't say that, Bart. You always get us all excited. The odds are basically nil. There we go. We'll put that down. Let's just set that down right there. Get that into the old sleeve-arino. And that is for Christian. Oh, Christian, here's your autograph card. I don't think you're here for the live, but you're gonna love this card. Seriously, Bart, you're just sitting there cracking yourself up? There's Kyle Seager in the rainbow, and there he is. That is my goat. That is my friend. Oh, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ricky, there's the greatest baseball player in the history of baseball, Ricky Henderson, my goat. Love you, man. Love you, too. See, I think he's here with us. There's Andrew Vaughn in the 87. Let's get some of these up here on the old podium. We like those 87s, the old wood panel design. Opened a bunch of those when I was a youngster. That's a long time ago, Bart, because you're old as dirt now. Who's saying that? Thought I was here by myself. I'm actually here at the downtown offices, so I'm usually by myself in the Fortress of Solitude. So it's interesting to have people that are basically overhearing me talk to myself, but I'm not talking to myself because I'm talking to my friends in cards. Some of them are new friends in cards, like my man Kenzo. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity on the break. And Fritzy wants to know if you missed anything. You just missed this Glenn Otto rookie autograph. But you can see it up there on the board. Yes, and there's John from where? From Staten Island, New York. What's going on, Mr. Ripper? I am live from my new studios in downtown Valparaiso, Indiana. So I'm pretty excited about it because we got like actual legit internet here. I mean, not like legit Staten Island internet, but legit compared to my farm fields internet, that's for sure. There he is, Clayton Kershaw. I'm glad he re-signed with those Dodgers. Jose Barrios, Luke Williams on the rookie side of things. Austin over the hedges, Yadier Molina. And then we've got Jake Rogers right there on those Tigers. Kyle Gibson I made this prediction, so I want to make it here live so that Fritzy and my new friend Kenzo, because I know that Tim and John and Kim have heard this, but go ahead and write it down. The Phillies are going to score the most runs in the league this year. There's Robbie Grossman, Nick Solak, Will Smith. Nope, not that Will Smith. Easy, Chris Rock. Don't wince. It's not that Will Smith. It's the Dodgers' Will Smith. There's Alcides Escobar, followed by Trevor Rogers. Trevor, Mr. Rogers. You know, he was my childhood hero. Mr. Rogers, my very first mentor. And he told me something that I've tried to live by. And he said to me, he said, Bart, we all want two things, and that is to love and to be loved. So I try to live by that. Thank you so much, Mr. Rogers. There's Alex Kirilloff. Keston Hira, looking to have a resurgent year, but hopefully not today against my Cubbies. And Tim is a real sweetheart, and he said, hey, don't forget to hit that like button. In fact, I'm going to hit my own like button. I got the computer blazing next door here so I can read off the commentary on the live. So I just hit my own like button, and I'd love it if you guys were able to hit it as well. There's Jonah Heim and Drelton Simmons, now with my Cubbies. John Gant, Adam Duvall in, and there's Zach Greinke, Ivan Castillo on the rookie side of things, followed by Ahmad Rosario, Max Scherzer. You know what? Is he going to get the start, John? Or is he going to be pushed to the second game? I know he's dealing with a little injury. There's Matt Barnes, Alex Wells, Corey Kluber, Eli Morgan. You know, the Guardians have pitching. If they can get some bats, look out. Josh Naylor, Taijuan Walker. He had a rough outing the other day in the spring training. Yu Darvish, I think he's going to be dealing. He gets the ball tonight. Martin Perez, Mitch Keller. There's the Slugger reunion. That's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in our first Wander sighting. Dun, 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 Wander sighting. And since we still love to see this guy, he went 3 for 3 with 3 doubles the other day. We'll see what he does today. Got my eye on him. Freddie Galvis, Mitch Moreland, and then we have Chaz McCormick. He's on our rookie hit list. Don't have that list with me because I'm short-handed here in the downtown studios. Jose Iglesias, Marcus Stroman, go Cubs go, and there he is, Lars Chocolate Newt Bar. We like him. We're going to put him up on the board. All rise, Aaron Judge right there. You know what? The Yankees game being postponed, they gives them one more day to extend Aaron Judge. Hopefully they'll do that. Max Kepler, Kyle Raleigh, because Aaron said, hey, I don't want to talk about my contract during the season, so get it done now. Luis Robert. Oh, here we go right here. We've got the Ted Williams short print. Look at that. Oh, goodness. Ted Williams on the short print right there. How about that? Gotta love the Teddy baseball. Ted Williams. Austin Hedges on the silver. And then we got welcome to the show. How about a back-to-back Jacks with the Ted Williams? Welcome to the show, Ted Williams. Yes, indeed. And then my old friend in dealing, Chicago Cubs former ace and Hall of Famer, Greg Maddux with the 87 right there. Ted Williams short print. Hello. And that's Kenzo. Kenzo with the back-to-back Ted Williams. Hello, back-to-back Jacks. Gotta like that. Back-to-back Jacks on the Ted Williams, one of the greatest of all time. Yes, indeed. Remember the time, I can't remember which year it was. But Ted Williams was at the All-Star game. I think may have been right before like a home run derby. And they brought him up on a golf cart, and the players basically just flocked around him. Mark McGuire, all the sweethearts encircled him, and they just talked baseball. That's one of those feelings, one of those reasons that we love the game. We love to see it. We love, hitting is hitting, right? I mean, I know things have changed. Guys have played. They're bigger, faster, stronger. The pitchers throw the ball harder, so thus more strikeouts, yet more home runs. Interesting caveat, right? Get the Teddy short print up on the board. Yes. Way to go. New friend in cards. Kenzo on the back-to-back Teddy baseballs right there. Get a look at both of those. Yes, indeed. Yeah, how is your wife feeling, Tim, with the COVID? I know that she wasn't in horrible condition yesterday, kind of flu-like was the gist of it, but I had the COVID over Christmas. In fact, my symptoms actually triggered on Christmas Day of all days. Me and my brother both, we sat next to each other, both with the COVID, and just like, normally it's like raucous time at our house for Christmas Day, and everybody else, it was raucous, but me and my brother were both suffering with big time COVID symptoms. And you know what we did? I went and got a big box of old Green Bay Packers cards, and we just sorted through them and looked at the stats and talked about them. It was actually, that part was great. Shane McClanahan right there, John Gray, Andrew Miller, and there it is, Anthony Rizzo. And, oh, wait, I saw something in the back. Let me hide that. But you know what time it is here. Cue the band. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. Fernando, there is my guy. Fernando Tattis Jr. That's everybody's guy. Won't be our guy for a few months, but wait a minute. You know the rule around here, Bart. He always gets a sleeve. Right there, Christian Vasquez. And there's the MVP, Bryce Harper. He had a couple of bombs. I think that was yesterday. Watch the beginning of that game. It was the first inning. He hit one just about dead center, and it was just like one of those no-doubters. Pedro Severino, Chad Pinder. I think John was just singing along with me. And Tim says that had to cancel Halloween for the kids. Is that because of the COVID you did? Jake Cousins, Christian Walker, Michael Conforto, and there they are. That's the Arizona Diamondbacks. And you know what they're doing? That's the chicken dance. There's Tony Kemp making that play with the imaginary limbo bar. Jared Kelnick. We're all, I think, looking for him to have a year. He has trouble with the lefties, though. So watch that. His splits are crazy. What you want are like Juan Soto or Vladdy splits where you rake against both sides of the plate. So Kelnick, he rakes against right-handers, and then he whiffs against left-handers. Garrett Crochet out with the Tommy John. Stephen Brault, he's still in with that sweetheart tattoo. Got another rookie here for those Yankees. Max Fried's getting the ball today for opening day. Tim Anderson, Alex Reyes, and there he is, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, now with Tim's Yankees. Jonah Heim, we saw him. Wait a minute, we saw Andrelton already. John Gant. And Jake Myers on the rookies. Right there. Patrick Wisdom with the gold cup for my sweethearts. Eric Hosmer. Mike Moustakas. Marco Polo Gonzalez. Spencer Turnbull, one of the greatest first names of all time. Randy Arozarena. Even though he's got 18 rookie cards, he's still one of the top 10 probably left fielders in the game. I know that's a stretch, Bart, but I'm serious. Doesn't get enough credit. Mike Minor right there. John Lester. Devin Williams. And Vidal Brujan. We like him on the rookie side of things. David Price. Future stars Andrew Vaughn. And then we have this. This is going to be a gold. It's going to be the Minnesota meetup. So that'll be Kenta Maeda and Shohei Ohtani. And that's going to be numbered 920 out of 2022 right there. The gold numbered. And then this is the gold jumbo. So these are not numbered. Followed by, so not numbered there with the White Sox, but that's still a nice gold. Got the 6-4 right there with Dansby and Ozzie. And there's Mookie Betts with the wood panel, 87. So John says he's been, oh, wait a minute. That reminds me, John. I don't think I ever answered you. Sometimes what I do, and this, my agents get upset with me when I do this, but I'll answer a text in my head, but then not in real life. Bart, why admit that? It's just the truth. So you asked me about the city flag cards, and I don't think I responded, but I think that I do have one city flag card, but I've got so many piles of cards that I've been meaning to sort. You know how that is, that when I do, I'll be looking out for that city flag card. I know who has a sweetheart collection of city flags is Kim. Kim has a sweetheart collection of Charlie Blackmon city flags. There's those White Sox. A lot of people are picking them. Pick the click. They got some damage to the pitching staff, though. Lance Lynn is out now as well. And Kim says, is it okay if I share the link, Bart? I don't know how to change my eBay name, so it's really long. Yeah, share the link all you want for sure. Please do. Next pack of these jumbos right here. Share that link. And Tim says he's been trying to collect the 2019 patch Major League Materials, 150 medallion, you name it. I'm trying for a huge master set. Here we go into the next pack. In my Love of the Hobby series, last night I was recording a video. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I hit a Major League Materials of Big Poppy. Got Big Poppy with the Major League Materials. It's a cool looking card. Max Kranick right there. Clayton Kershaw. Jose Barrios. Luke Williams. So we got some doubles going here. When you're going to have that, Austin Hedges, when you have 460 cards. Yadier Molina. Jake Rogers. Kyle Gibson. Robbie Grossman. Nick Solak. Will Smith. Alcides Escobar, Trevor Rogers, Alex Kirilloff, all of these doubles for us. Adam Duvall, so we'll just roll through these. Zach Greinke, Ivan Castillo, Ahmad Rosario, Max Scherzer, Matt Barnes, Alex Wells, Corey Kluber. Who you going to call? Kluber. There's Josh Naylor, Taijuan Walker, Matt Manning. Nice young arm. Tigers got some nice young arms. They got a nice young Spencer Torkelson. Made the roster. Eddie Rosario. I'll be checking out Torkelson today. Anthony Desclafani. Julio Urias. Jose Abreu. There he is. He'll be dealing today. That's the professor. That's Kyle Hendricks. Probably going to throw a shutout. Wait a minute. They don't pitch 9 innings, these pitchers, anymore. Even if they have a shutout going. Yu Darvish. Martin Perez, Mitch Keller. There's that slugger reunion, so now we have a double. It makes it simple. So both Dan and Kenzo will each get one of them. So that makes that way easier for me. Plus, I'm an empath, so I always feel people's emotions, and I want everybody to feel love and excitement and happiness. Freddie Galvis, Mitch Moreland. And there's Chaz McCormick right there, followed by Jose Iglesias, Marcus Stroman, Lars Chocolate and Peanut Butter Newt Bar, Aaron Judge. And there he is in the Rainbow Riz. That's Anthony Rizzo. Followed by the Dylan Carlson Generation Now. Got my eye on him. I got a stack of his rookie cards. And I got my eye on him. He had a great spring, so I'm looking forward to his season. There he is. That was one of my, aside from my sweetheart, it was George Brett, Ricky Henderson, and Ryan Sandberg, my original trio PC. Ryan Sandberg, one of the best to do it for those Chicago Cubs. Put him up on the board. Yes, Ryan Sandberg. And then we got Riz somewhere over the rainbow. Rizzo shines, formerly of my Cubbies. I'll never forget you, friend. Dylan Carlson right here. Generation Now. Put him up there. You know, I'm going to move this big stack. Start a new one, Bart. We'll get a new stack going right now. Yeah, I can't wait to actually sort my piles of cards. I don't know when that's going to be. I got to get one of those sorting trays that Tim has. That thing looks amazing. Tony Santillan, Wade Miley, And there is Mauricio Dubon, Carlos Rodon, Jorge Mateo, Hunter Renfroe, Spencer Howard, another great first name, Tyler Gilbert right there, Cedric Mullins, Zach Wheeler, I got him on the fantasy team, Zach Wheeler, Rodolfo Castro, wait, that's a rookie, Bart. Always like the Pirates uniforms, always will. Why'd you send my friend O'Neal Cruz down? He needs to be up on the bigs. There's Trey Mancini, Matt Olson, now with those Braves, Zach Short, he's probably taller than me though, let's find out. Zach Short is 5'10", 180. So, yep, I'm 5'8" with the right shoes on. So he's taller than me. There's Andrew Heaney, Tyler Stevenson with the Gold Rookie Cup. John Means, but he seems sweet. Greg Holland. Nolan Arenado, former friend of Kim. Pete the Polar Bear, and I like to rake in the home run derby, Pete Alonso. Drew Ellis, I think he's safe right there with the rookies. City of Walk-Off Love, we'll probably see a lot of that with those bangers this year. There's our RBI leaders, followed by the strikeout leaders. Those Blue Jays, I'm making them maybe my fun pick to click for the World Series. I don't know why you say fun. That's actually your pick for the World Series. That's Trevor Story. Oh, Josh Reddick right there. Brett Gardner. Tyler Glasnow. Another young arm. Tyler McGill. Mike Trout right there. Got those Angels. Going to be all lined up on my DVR tonight. I probably can't stay up for them, but I'll have them ready to go. First thing Friday morning on the DVR. There's Josh Donaldson, Connor Wong, Freddie Freeman now with those Dodgers, Clint Frazier, Jackson Reitz, Travis d'Arnaud, Rougned Odor, Josiah Gray, that's a nice young arm, Jake Arrieta, Adam Frazier, Liam Hendricks, Tommy Pham, and we got the gold Tampa Bay Rays with Wanda Franco right in the middle there. So that is a nice gold for Kenzo. Very nice. And there is Mike Yastrzemski with 2021's greatest hits. And Matt Olson in the wood panel. Just in time to be traded. The A's are basically cleaning up their, as they always do. They like to recycle the players. They have a good pipeline that they typically create, and then they recycle that pipeline, never keeping anyone long enough to do any real damage. Wah, 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 the A's. Hey, wait a minute. We're out of packs on the left, Bart, and that's where you like to open them from. Bring them in. Deet, 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 deet. There we go. We got 5 more of these monster jumbo packs. We got all these rookies stacked up. We got a stack over here, stack right there. Got the autograph, got the Ted Williams short print. Welcome to the show, Ricky Henderson and Teddy Williams. We've got the gold of the Rays team card. We got the big old Taylor Trammell on the box topper. Got some nice 87s, included one of the greatest of all time, Ryan Sandberg, Jorge Alfaro right there, Shane McClanahan, John Gray, Andrew Miller, Anthony Rizzo. Wait a minute. Can there be an encore? There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. Fernando. And you know what happened in Mexico. When I signed up for that football throwing contest poolside, they asked me my name, and I said Fernando from Guadalajara. And twice over the next 2 days, I was referenced by 2 different people as Fernando. So that made my week. There's Christian Vasquez, Bryce Harper, Patrick Mazeika. And what was funny was right after me was Kid One. She signed up for the contest as well. They asked her name, and she said Fernanda. So it was Faja, Fernando, and Fernanda. Pedro Severino right there. Chad Pender, and the funny part is you know, I made it through into the finals, and then guess who I lost to? Of all people from all places, I lost to a kid He was a lefty also. I'm a lefty. My son's a lefty. He was a lefty from Green Bay, Wisconsin. And so he won the football throwing contest. We had to throw through a target that was like a decent amount away in the pool, and it's, it throws off your kind of your whole throwing what am I trying to say? Throwing procedure, the visual when you're when you're in the water. Colorado Rockies. There's those Diamondbacks again. Anyways, the kid beat me from Green Bay, Wisconsin, so I really couldn't have been happier. If I'm going to lose to somebody, I may as well be a Packers fan from Wisconsin. There's Jared Kelnick. Slam Diego returns. Anthony Bender for the rookies. Garrett Crochet, we got him twice. Stephen Brault, and we got Trey again, but that's Dose, not Trey. Max Fried, Tim Anderson, Alex Reyes, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, followed by Mike Moustakis, Marco Polo Gonzalez, Spencer Turnbull, Randy Arozarena with the Gold Cup, and Mike Miner. He's twin brothers with Mike Major, by the way. There's John Lester, Devin Williams, Vidal Brujan. If we see Devin Williams today, I hope we rock him. There's David Price, Andrew Vaughn, Julio Urias, Jose Abreu, Kyle Hendricks still dealing for those Cubs. And there we have Pick the Game, Call Your Shot, Bo Bichette. Yes, indeed, right there for Dan. So Dan is going to be able to pick his shot. We got a gold of Taylor Rogers behind it, but here we go. So you're going to be able to win a trip to the 2023 Home Run Derby right there with the Pick the Game, Call Your Shot Home Run Challenge. Very nice. And there's the gold Taylor Rogers, followed by, yes, indeed. It can't be again, Bart, please. My ears could not take it. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. For who? Fernando. Look at that, sweetheart. If I looked half as cool as him, I'd probably be in the professional wiffle ball league. Yes, I would. And there he is, Jared Kelnick in the wood panel. So I think we're all cheering him on. We all chased him in the update series. And if you're like me, you've got a stack of them. You got a stack. Get the gold up here. I don't know if you can see that podium, can you? Let's move it up. Yeah, you can see it. There we go. Fernando. What about that? How about Fernando right there? Yeah, I like him right up front. I could keep an eye on him, see what's up. Okay, we got 4 of these monsters to go. Violet sings the Fernando song at random sometimes. It's hilarious. And you know what? Kid 1, I've caught her on more than one occasion now singing the Fernando song, and then when I say something, she's like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know I was saying it. Fernando, yes indeed. You can't sing that song enough. Don't listen to the actual song. It's a little weird, but the chorus is sweet. ABBA. It's ABBA in the house. There's Chris Bryant, Hassan Kim, Bruce Zimmerman, Zach Eflin, Zach Pop. Not related to Ziggy. Drew Smiley with those Cubbies. There's Matt Manning, Eddie Rosario, Anthony Desclafani, Kyle Tucker. I'm going to do a whole little, well, not a, it'll be a little baseball card tribute series. I got a handful of guys that I want to spotlight, one of which is this guy, Kyle Tucker. Do not overlook this guy, Kyle Tucker. Kwang Kim, he went back to Korea, so he gone. Miguel Cabrera, did you hear what he did for Torque? So old Torkelson was in with the manager getting the news that he was going to make the opening day roster, and Miguel Cabrera, the big sweetheart, the big teddy bear, came in with a brand new first baseman's glove and presented it to Torque and said, here you go, kid. So we got that going for us. Aaron Ashby on the rookies. So that's a sweet gesture. Ian Kennedy, Willie Castro, Freddie Peralta. Imagine having the advantage of being able to pick the brain of Miguel Cabrera if you were a rookie. Kurt Yamaha Suzuki right there. Brian De La Cruz. Top Series 2 might be jam-packed with sweethearts. With J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez, Seiya Suzuki, Spencer Torkelson, Bobby Witt Jr. Could you imagine if they were all in there? I'd probably faint. I was telling Tim, I've already pre-ordered $2,600 worth of. Wait, your wife could hear you from here with $2,600 worth of Series 2. And that's only that's two cases, one jumbo and one hobby. Mike Yastrzemski, but I've already looked. Guess what? The prices are already higher. Already higher. Hanser Alberto, Chris Flexen, Alex Bregman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Garrett Hampson. Yeah, my brother, he had pick number 5 in the fantasy draft. I had pick number 6, and he picked Vladdy at 5. But guess who was still there for me with my first pick? You got it, Juan Soto. Juan Soto, now on my team, called Wander Soto Jr. There is Garrett Hampson, Mike Zunino, Cesar Hernandez, Adam Wainwright. He's going to be dealing the rock today. Joey Votto, Justin Dunn, Michael Brantley, Danny Jansen. Oh, we got a relic behind here. Who's it going to be? Let's find out right. Oh my gosh, it's Mike Trout. Oh yes. Angels Pride. We got the city flag Mike Trout card. Yes, indeed. That's going to Jeremy Spoken class today from Lumberton, Texas. Is Jeremy with the Mike Trout relic city flag patch. How about that? All right. Loving every minute of it. Loving. Very nice. There's John Gray in the gold. And look at this. Bryce Harper, MVP, flashiest feet. There we go. And look at that. We got another Hall of Famer in the wood panel. That's going to be Robin Yount for that Brew Crew. Yes, indeed. I even brought the thick sleeves because I knew we were going to hit 2 relics. Brought those thick sleeves across town from the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana to literally downtown. I am on Lincoln Way in Valparaiso, Indiana. That is the main drag. That's the place to be. And that's where I am right now, right here and right now. Let's move him for 1 second. Let's move Teddy Baseball behind his short print version right there. Teddy Williams. Yes, indeed. We got that going for us, Bart. So that's very nice. Robin Yount. Can't have too many Robin Younts. He was kind of like that Ryan Sandberg type. Quiet, emotionally stable, consistently amazing was Robin Yount. And Ryan Sandberg. We got the John Gray in the gold. That's not the numbered gold. That's the jumbo gold. So it's usually 1 and 2 packs. You hit the old gold. And we got the flashiest feet right there. We got 3 of these sweethearts to go. 3 sweethearts to go. Got the Mike Trout on the board. Yes, you know what? We'll move another pile over. Right there. I bought a big strong box to transfer these cards back to the mail room of the Fortress of Solitude, Farm Fields of Valparaiso, Indiana. Loving this sweetheart internet, though. You know how I get so much anxiety when I'm in the farm fields with my janky internet. When I look over and I see the screen's fuzzy, I just think of you guys, and that hurts my heart to know that you're not getting a clear picture. But right now, that picture is clear. And I know this, Sean Manaea, he's no longer with those A's. He's with the Padres. There's Luis Hill, my friend out in Nevada, gave me the proper pronunciation of that. Luke Weaver, Garrett Cole, he'll be dealing today. Or not today. Not today, Bart. Postponed. Brock Holt, Salvador Perez, Kyle Schwarber batting in the 1 hole. One in the leadoff spot for those Phillies. That'll be fun. Justin Turner. Dom Nunez, Starling Marte for those Mets. Jazz Chisholm Jr. You know what? Actually, I have Jazz Chisholm Jr. on my fantasy team. In the infield, I also have Xander Bogaerts and Manny Machado. And then I also got a steal, and I picked up in what was a tremendously late round was my guy Jonathan India. And then just this morning, I moved Jonathan India into the starting spot and put Jazz on the bench, believe it or not. Jazz can rake, but Jonathan, he's all arounder. So my gut tells me Jonathan this week. There's Sonny Gray, formerly of those Reds, Tommy La Stella, Yasmani Grandal, Jacob Stallings. And we've got rookie Ernie from Bert and Ernie fame Clement, Christian Javier, Carson Kelly, Goldie right there on the Cardinals card. We got Altuve with the Astros, and there he is. I'm not going to do it again in this card because we already got the hat trick. But we got Tatis up there, and then we got Tampa Bay, the base card with the Wander in there. The White Sox again. The A's. We got Daniel Bard, Nate Pearson. And there's that card I was referencing before. This was actually shot live in my backyard during a wiffle ball home run hitting contest. And that was right after one of my sweet swings, my Ken Griffey-esque type swing. And these guys wanted to know, how far did it fly? Well, it went pretty far out in my backyard. Got a lot of acreage there. Raking the wiffle ball. Had some of my friends, Vladdy and Tatis in town. Mookie Betts, Bobby Dahlbeck, and Omar Narvaez. There's Jake Double Cheeseburger for the rookies. Racel Iglesias, Taylor, Mr. Rogers, Mason Thompson, Merrill Kelly, Edwin Diaz, Hoy Park with Wrigley and Toyota in the background. Xander Bogaerts, that's my shortstop. He's going to help me win the championship. There is JT Real Muto and his evil twin brother, Fake Muto. He didn't make it to the bigs. There's Zach Thompson, Wilson Contreras, and here we go, numbered to 71. So this is what, the black? Kyle Gibson in the black right there. Look at that. Black out of 71. Is that a little card debris on the side? What is that, Bart? Hold on, let's take a look. Yeah, leave it, Bart. Okay, out of 71, Kyle Gibson in the black. It's going to be 23 out of 71. Very nice. So we got the black going for us right there. And the Phillies, that belongs to Philip. Philip with the Phillies. Philip's one of my friend in cards, returning for his severalth. That's not a number, severalth break with me. I appreciate that. Anytime a friend in cards returns means a great deal to me. A great deal. And there is the rainbow. Yep. It's called the Quad Tatis. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. Fernando. Hey, what else you got? Somewhere over the rainbow, Tatis shines. There is my sweetheart Fernando in the rainbow today. Yes, look at that right there. Look at Bo Bichette, 2021's greatest hits. That's a Bo Bichette. Let me check that other. Where's that other greatest hits we had? What does that say short print to me? There's Kyle Tucker. That's one of my picks to click for my baseball spotlight. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, you're right, Tim. The Fernando song is just, especially with when you hit the rainbow, because if you're going to make a collection of, well, if I got to collect some cards of a guy, what about the rainbow? You know, that'd be a nice, let's put Tatis right there with Tatis. Get those rainbows. They're fairly short printed compared to all the base that has been, printed a lot. It's been printed a lot, hasn't it? There's the Bo Bichette. No, can't put him in front of Ricky. Ricky, did you lose my number? My car. That's still in storage, by the way. His name is Ricky, so he'll be out of storage soon. 2021 Mustang Mach 1. 6-speed manual transmission. That thing is a sweetheart. It's still cold here, though. Lady Cooks a Lot and I were at Meijer grocery store on our weekly Thursday morning shopping trip, and we both had our winter coats on and walking up. I like to park far away and then walk up. I keep all the close spots for the people that need them. So we were like, it's still winter out. The wind chill was breezing into our ears. Chris Archer, Gregory Soto. I got him on my fantasy team. Mike Brousseau, followed by Jose Altuve, Steven Matz, Jorge Soler, I think with the Marlins now. How about that? Yan Gomes, we know where he's at. He's with those Cubbies. Nice backup catcher to have. Corey Seager, Ian Happ, yes sir, you can do it. Brian Anderson, Alec Manoah, he's out indefinitely with mono. How about that, of all things? Mono. Travis Shaw, Mike Fultonevich, look at that hair, yes indeed, and those eyes. These eyes, do-do-do-do-do. I was batting against him right there in that picture. I foul tipped it. Not bad. Reed Detmers. It's Reed, Bart. Yes, it is. There's those leaders, and then we got those Braves, and we got those Nationals, and we got Alicia Hernandez and Enrique Hernandez, followed by Pavin Smith, making a play. Whit Merrifield, I told you if I was half as good looking as Whit, I'd be raking somewhere. Probably junior college. Bo Bouchette. Zach Lothar. There's a Minnesota meetup right there. And we've got the wins leaders. Garrett Cole. Probably right now, I mean, if you take DeGrom out of there and you take Scherzer, I mean, they're both injured. I mean, Scherzer isn't going to probably miss anything, but DeGrom's going to miss more than those Mets fans want to admit. But Garrett Cole right up there at the top as far as durability, reliability. Shohei, we'll see what he can do this year. Got my fingers crossed for him. Shane Bieber, good too. Kyle Seager, no longer playing. Yermin Mercedes. Do you want to ride in my Mercedes, Yermin? First, you're going to have to buy me one. Johnny Cueto, he's with didn't he go? I think the White Sox signed him. Lucas Giolito, Buster Posey, Craig Kimbrell dealt on over to the Dodgers. How about that? Maybe future Hall of Famer playing all kinds of different teams. Oscar Noah, Matt Chapman. Told you I broke the news to a Blue Jays fan in Mexico at the VIP bar that indeed his team just acquired Matt Chapman. So he was excited about that. Andre Jackson, Ketel Marte, followed by James McCann and Gavin Between the Sheets, followed by the rainbow of those Braves right there somewhere. And there is a die-cut Satchel Paige. Look at that. Satchel Paige with the die-cut. Yes, indeed. And there's Buster Posey. We'll see how our new friend Joey Bart does in his shoes. Buster Posey, he was a sweetheart. Had a nice career. Played for the team during a perfect time to be on the Giants. Giants are, whatever's going on in the front office, they know what they're doing, don't they? Oh my gosh, is it true? Girl, you know it's true. We're down to the last pack already. The last pack already. Right there. I was just looking at the clock doing in my mind, the first math I did was how long until the first pitch. Woo, yep. We got some time. Just relax. We almost didn't have a season. Now we're going to have a full season. Eduardo Rodriguez. Archie Bunker. That's not Archie Bunker. That's Archie Bradley. Bart, when does Series 2 come out? June 8th. June 8th. That's right around the corner. I wonder if all those sweethearts are going to get in on Series 2. Seiya Suzuki, Bobby Witt Jr., Spencer Torkelson, and, of course, Julio Rodriguez. Did I already say that? Yeah, Bobby Witt. Yeah, I said them all. The four main ones, I count Suzuki in there. I don't know if you guys do. But I'd love for Seiya Suzuki, Eduardo Escobar, Kevin Pillar, Emmanuel Rivera, Jared Walsh, Nelly Cruz, the broomstick. He is in my utility spot on my fantasy team. Now with those Nationals. He's going to be protecting Soto. Sammy Long on the rookies. Jason Hayward blowing bubbles. Joe Musgrove. We got the ERA leaders led by former Blue Jay Robbie Ray. Home run leaders, that's a few sweethearts right there. Keegan Aiken. Batting average leaders with Trey Turner, Juan Soto, and Bryce Harper. Look out, Bryce Harper. He hit like 72 home runs in spring training. That's a record. Harrison Bader. Jesus Luzardo. Ryan McMahon for those Rockies. And the discount double bath right there for Xander Bogaerts. Wins leaders. Walker Buehler. I was trying to target him on my team, but somebody grabbed him up early. We got a few different styles of managers in my fantasy league. So, for instance, Garrett Cole went number 2 because old Tim, he's a middle school football coach, longtime friend. He loves to go pocket aces and pick 2 big pitchers early. So he took Garrett Cole, the number 2 pick. Ryan Weathers, Emmanuel Clase, Kyle Lewis, Kyle Freeland, Joey Wendell, Martin Maldonado, Hyunjin Ryu, Nicky Lopez. No, I agree. Picking Garrett Cole number 2 when you got all those bats. I mean, it worked out well for me because I ended up with Juan Soto in the 6th pick. I never would have dreamed that. Nicky Lopez. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Kenzo, if you're still in the house, let me reference my assistant, Ryan Seacrest. Ryan, can you get out the abacus? Yes, sir. I'll get it out right now. Can you tell me what the odds are that the next card is going to be Corbin Burns followed by Wander Franco? The odds are now up to 81.3%. Wow, the odds have increased to 81.3% of the time. This Ryan Zimmerman will be followed by Corbin Burns, who will be followed by Wander Franco. So let's see if we got it here today in this very last pack of this Monster Baby Sweetheart Jumbo Box. Very last pack. And we have Ryan Zimmerman followed by Corbin Burns followed by, there he is. Oh my gosh. We got ourselves a Wander card. Yeah. And we waited till the last pack to find him. There he is, the Wander Franco. And we had our Series 1's hope pinned on him. There he is, Wander Franco. And what looks to be a sweetheart card right there, Wander Franco. Christian Yelich, I look for him to have a return this year, but not today, not in that first series. There's Jackson Coar. And there we go. We've even waited to the last pack for our 3rd hit. That's going to be the Julio Urias Major League material right there. Congratulations to, that's Jeremy as well. He got both of the relics. Jeremy got both of the relic cards today. At home in Lumberton, Texas, watching this video after work today. He's going to find 2 relic cards. That's enough, Bart. That is enough. There's Andrew Miller in the gold. And we've got, look at that, welcome to the show, Tony Gwynn. Tony, sweet swinging Tony Gwynn. Look at that uniform. And there he is, all right. Aaron Judge with the 87. Nice finish right there. Nice finish to the break. Nice finish to the jumbo box. Right here in the new studio. The brand new studio downtown Valparaiso, Indiana. I mean, I could walk right out of here and go to a restaurant. I could walk over to a restaurant. I can go get some ice cream. We got all kinds of spots, sweetheart spots here in downtown Valparaiso, Indiana. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's see here. You know what, Ricky? Oh, Ricky, you're so fine, but we're going to move you right here. And then we're going to move Teddy Baseball over. We're going to move over the autograph. And then we're going to move in the Wander. He likes to steal the show. Hope he has a good year this year. He had a slow start to the spring, but he brought it on at the end. He did. Leave that flashy his feet. Put the gold behind Brycey right there. We got the Aaron Judge. Indeed. Got a lot of wood panels. There we go. Fit up there. Give me a little thicker sleeve, bot. Ryan, thick sleeve. Yes, sir. Right here. Right here it is. Julio. That's actually got a. Do you get that same? See that little sweet action? Little sweet action on the picture. Kind of almost has a 3D effect. That's not 3D, bar. Your eyes are bad. You're old. That's rude. There's Wander. We'll put Julio up front with Wander, and then welcome to the show. Yep, he helped me quit a very nasty habit, Tony Gwynn, after 29 years of smokeless tobacco. Little skull long cut wintergreen between the cheek and gum. When Tony Gwynn was dying, he blamed it on chewing tobacco, and I'm like, I'm out. I quit after 29 years, and I quit cold turkey and have not one time gone back. So he can go up there with his Padres friend, Fernando. Yes, indeed. That was a good time. We had a good time right there, but guess what? We're not done yet. We still have these. We have 2 of these silver packs, silver and gold, silver and gold. And then here's going to be those mojos. What are we going to hit with the mojos? You never do know. Could be some real, could there be like a second auto autograph? Tops could, wait, you're supposed to open that on camera. You know the rules of the break game? Got to open it on camera. And you're going to start with an Alex Bregman right there with those Astros. Alex Bregman, Byron Buxton. I like the cut of his jib. He can play. Key Brian Kobe Hayes. Who is that? That's Charlie's son, Key Brian Kobe Hayes. Oh, and look at in the purple, Frank Thomas in the purple. Frank Thomas. That's going to go to Jeremy also. Jeremy's cleaning house right there. Then we know this card. If you, hey, visit tops.com/HR challenge if you want to join that. But there's a Frank Thomas in the purple. That's going to be number 59. 59 out of 75. The big hurt in the purple. Perp. Getting the perp on right there with the big hurt. Indeed. Jeremy got the Frank Thomas purple card. Yes, indeed. How about that? 3 big hits for Jeremy. Jeremy returned to the game. Came back for another break with his best friend in cards, Bart the Ripper. Get that evened out a little bit. You know, these mojos are a little thicker. Muff your ears. Get that. There we go. Now we're talking, Bart. We got that out of 75. That sweetheart purple right there. We're going to need a stand for that. What do we want to use? We'll use this one. Okay, so we're going to move the old Bryce Harper and those golds right there. Move that. We're moving that up to the front row. That Frank Thomas purple right there. Very nice. Very nice. Here we go into our next pack. Second pack and last pack of the mojos, beginning with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's going to Dan. Congratulations, Dan. Jose Abreu. That's going to Jeremy as well, followed by Riz. Anthony Rizzo with those Yankees, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. will round out this box. Indeed. Indeed. Let's get the mojos sleeved up. Get them mojos. Right up here. There's Jazzy Jeff and the Chisholm crew. Anthony Rizzo. I kind of like him with the Yankees. Everybody boo-hoos the Yankees because they buy everybody. I don't feel that way. If I own the Yankees, if I own the Cubs, if I own the Pirates, and I was rich enough to do so, I'd be buying everybody in sight. Every single player would play for my team. There'd be nobody left, so we'd win the World Series every year. That's what I'd do if I had that kind of dough. And I had a team. Pirates, you know, the Twins, though, look what they're doing. They're making a real effort. How about the Pirates? If you're a Pirates fan, you're like, when are we going to make an effort? They really need to. So there we go. We had the Frank Thomas purple out of 75. We had the Julio Urias Major League material. We even hit the Mike Trout with the Angels Pride City flag relic. We've got the autograph. We got Glenn Otto, rookie auto. We got the Ted Williams short print. We got the Wanda Franco. Bump, 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 bump. What's in here? Oh, what's that box say? Oh, that says opening day. Well, what is today, Bart? Yep, it's opening day. Let's throw in a few extra bonus packs. It's the bonus pack round. Yeah. Let's get a couple of these. Hey, there's a sweet glare. I'm just now noticing that. Over on this left-hand side right there in these new studios with that. I got the lighting on my left instead of my right today just because of my setup here. I'm in one of the back offices of the downtown studios. And there's our rookie Cal rally. We'll add that to the pile. Same rules apply. Whatever team you have, that's the cards you get in these bonus cards. There's Jim Thome, Bomb Squad. There he is, Nick Madrigal. They call him Nicky Two Strikes, but I've nicknamed him Nicky Barrels because when he swings and hits, he always barrels that ball. Nick Madrigal from my Cubbies. Ivan Castillo, Max Scherzer right there. Yes, indeed. Yeah, maybe Jeremy was in line at Costco, a la Kelby the other day when Kelby had that sweet Friends break. So Jeremy, he's going to love watching this video, catching this break action. Indeed. And we get into Curtis Terry right there with the rookies, Mitch Haniger, Zach Thompson. And look at that, triple play. Love these cards. Triple play going out to Craig. So congratulations, Craig, on the triple play. We'll sleeve that up. We got another Trey, another Xander, and another Anthony Rendon. But wait, there's more. There's still more bonus cards, Bart. Yep, right here in the opening day. Bonus cards on opening day. Kind of makes sense. No brainer. Throw in a couple of these sweethearts. Randy Arozarena, Albert Pujols, DJ Jazzy Chisholm, and those Snow Tigers right there. Opening day for those Detroit Tigers. Lance Lynn, poor guy. Got a little bit of a meniscus tear. He's going to be on the shelf for a while. Carlos Correa now with the Twins. And Byron Buxton laying out there. But wait, there's more. Let's just open another one. I don't know. Let's do it. John says, Bart the Generous Ripper. Yeah. Well, here's I don't know. Could you even tell him that, Bart? Oh, yeah, why wouldn't you? So what I learned early on in my real estate career, and I've been in real estate for 25 years now. You're like an old grandpa. So what I learned early on, and I try to apply this principle in everything that I do, and I learned this in real estate, and that is this. If you help enough people get what they want, you will always get what you want. There's Gene Segura. So I know that what you guys want is a good time with the cards, and you're here for cards, so here you go. Let's have some cards. Help enough people get what they want. You'll always get what you want. I want to be in this hobby, open as many packs of cards as possible without going broke. So that's what I want. And Sparkle, Lady Spins a lot, would appreciate that as well. There's Raymond from those Tampa Bay Rays. Trent Grisham, got my eye on him. I think I got a little spotlight coming for Trent Grisham as well. He's on my fantasy team. Teoscar Hernandez, I like him a lot too. Tristan McKenzie. I bought a big box of Reese's, is it called Reese's Puffs? The cereals. I had a 50% off coupon, and Kid 3, a.k.a. Deuce, a.k.a. Bart II, he loves the Reese's Puffs. And I was thinking of Tristan McKenzie as I was buying that box. Is that weird? So I was like, I think I can help him. He needs to put a few pounds on. We could start with some of these Reese Puffs. That's the corniest story I've ever told. But it just happened this morning. It's just, sometimes I just talk right off the top of my head and you get a corny story. Hey, one more pack. Let's do one more pack right now. There's Sammy Long on the rookies, followed by Kyle Seager. There he is. That's Kim, Tim, and Spencer's new best friend in left field. That's Chris Bryant. Yes, indeed. Ronald Acuna Matata Jr. on the bomb squad. Sonny Gray. Yeah, Trevor did say goodbye. Oh, he said goodbye on the Twitter today. Got sad all over again. I can imagine that. Emmanuel Clase. And then finally, we have Alex Wells. I want to put this triple play, though, in the old sleeve. Hey, you hit the iPhone too, Bart. It's a deal. What is the deal? Don't want to break the iPhone 2. Right there. Triple play. Put that right up here with the flashiest feet. And there we have it. We had a very good, very nice time here in the downtown studios in Valparaiso, Indiana. We opened up this jumbo box right there. And it said we're going to get 1 autograph, 2 relics. And guess what? We did better than that. We did have 1 autograph. We did have 2 relics, but we also got this purple to 75. We got this Ted Williams short print. We have a bunch of sweet mojos. We got a black to 71. We got the Wander Franco. We got the Ricky Henderson. Welcome to the show. Along with the Ted Williams. Welcome to the show. We had all kinds of good things going on there, but just in case that wasn't enough fun, I may have one more little fun thing for us. Are you serious, Bart? I am serious. Let's move over the big hurt. Let's move over this pile of cards. I may have just one more trick up my sleeve, but you said there's nothing up your sleeve and nothing in the box. That is true. I did say that. Oh, that is true. Hey, Ryan, can you dim the lights? Sure can. So Ryan's going to dim the lights right there. What I want to do is I'm going to bring in one of my friends. I call this friend the Wheel of Names, and we'll bring that friend in right there. This is the Wheel of Names, and I have all of your names listed here on this wheel, representing the number of times that you're in this break. So if you're in this break 5 times, if you're like Christian with 6, you got 6 names up there. Jeremy 3, Kenzo's got 4, you know. So how many times you're in this break is how many spots that you have up on the board. Yes, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll the old Wheel of Names right here, and then the winner is going to walk away with this. This is going to end up in their package. This is a Beckett 10 Nomar Garcia Parra slabbed card. That is going to go up there as well. So here we go. We're going to find out who's going to win this. Beckett 10 Nomar Garcia Parra. And this is a beautiful card. I bought several of these slab, like these Pennant Fever cards, because I think they're just gorgeous. So here we go. Good luck, and may the cards be forever in your favor. Nomar Garcia Parra, 1 click coming up for our winner. Here we go. Wheel of Names. And who is going to win? It looks like it's going to be Craig. Craig, congratulations, Craig. You got the Nomar Garcia Parra Beckett 10. That is a mint or better. Let's call that a gem mint. Yes, indeed. How about that? Very nice. Craig is the winner. Let's put our technology back over here. High-tech technology going on. Yes, indeed. Craig gets the Nomar Garcia Parra. Hey, Bart, go ahead and... Or no, Ryan, bring up the house lights, please. Sure, Bart, let's bring them up. So there we go. We'll bring up those house lights. Had a good time. Let's get those rookies back in play. We'll get Big Hurt back up here. Frank Thomas. I love that card. I love those purple mojos. Hit a Darryl Strawberry in a Friends break. That was a good time. And I wanted to thank our contestants here on The Cards Are Right. We've got Kyle from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Thank you so much. From Shreveport, Louisiana, Christian. Thank you. And thank you for trading those Rockies to my friend Kim. I appreciate that. From Lumberton, Texas, who took home both of the relics. That would be Jeremy Loves Cards in Lumberton, Texas. Yes. Right there. Kenzo, Whittier, California. Very first break with your new friend in cards, Bart the Ripper. Kenzo, thank you so much. 4 teams from Whittier, California, right there. And Tim says, Tim says that Kenzo, Bart is the best breaker out there for the love of the hobby. Don't say things like that because you know I'm a little sensitive, get all teary-eyed. I won't be able to read the read the cards. From Bonanza, Arkansas, Josh, who, guess what? Josh is sharing the hobby with his 20-year-old son, Hunter, 12-year-old daughter, Danny. Thank you so much for being here. Returning from Leesburg, Virginia is Philip. Thank you so much. And, of course, as always, my friend Kelby. I was actually was looking forward to Kelby being here today. But, when you do an 11 a.m. break, you don't get everybody, Bart. From Staten Island, New York, is Kelby with his sometimes wonderful children, Lucas and Noah. Thank you very much. From Coatesville, Pennsylvania, we have Dan. Thank you right there. And from Le Sueur, Minnesota, Craig. And Craig walked away with that sweetheart, Nomar Garcia Parra. Congratulations on the break and on that. And best for last, there she is our friend Kim with her sweetheart husband Tim and that adorable Spencer. He's one of my best friends in cards. Thank you so much for returning as well. So there we go. And Kenzo, he says 100. He agrees with Tim. Oh, gosh. I love it. I love it. I love opening these cards with you guys, spending the early afternoon on opening day. Oh, yes, indeed. I am having a great time. And I don't know, I kind of like the internet service here at the downtown studios of Bart the Ripper. So we'll have to see what goes on. So we'll figure out what we're going to do, because that internet just gets me too anxious, gives me anxiety when I think of not putting on the best possible show for you guys with these cards. If you are watching right now and you have not yet hit the like button, please do so. If you are on here, and Kenzo, I don't know if you have subscribed yet, but if you're on here, if you're watching this video today or 10 years from now, if you are not yet a subscriber, I would love it if you would subscribe. I do have a master plan that I'm going to be sharing in a video soon, and I'll give you guys a preview of that master plan right now, and that is this. In order to be able to accept ad money or ad revenue from YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers or more and 4,000 or more public watch hours. So that is my goal. My goal is to get there before the end of the year. I just started this YouTube channel on December 8th, so tomorrow I'll be celebrating 4 months on the old YouTube. I'm almost halfway home as far as the 1,000 subscribers, but I do need some help with the watch hours. So, just put on one of my old videos and just leave it on the old screen or on the computer and let it play for an hour. Get me some watch hours going on. Because what I want to do with the ad revenue that is eventually generated from YouTube is put it right back into the hobby so that I can keep giving out Nomar Garcia Parras and extra cards and everything else. Because I'm not here for the dough. I'm here for what? You're here for the love of the hobby. That is right, Ryan. I am here for the love of the hobby and for the camaraderie that I get from my friends in cards. So thank you again and again and again. And guess what? I will see you in the next video. Enjoy opening day. Watch as many games as you can. And I will be back for Cards and Coffee this weekend for the Friends Break. See you then. And thank you, Kenzo. See you soon, my friend.